Okay, so this is the estate where we live. This is where we kind of feel that God has called us exactly where we are to do the things that we've learnt about, which is about making disciples and make it in a way that can be passed on in a simple way, and about sharing Jesus fairly upfront and fairly quickly and with people, just to see if they're interested. And rather than kind of investing a long time in friendships and then not really knowing whether in the end anything's going to come through, not that we're overt to that as well, but just kind of thinking, okay, how can we engage with our community and find people of peace, people that are interested in Jesus and in sharing him. Yeah, we'd see church as a bunch of people hanging out, doing life together, chipping off the edges of one another, and really looking for how do we reach other people, how do we give the good news that Jesus has saved us and rescued us from our sin and from death, and yeah, how do we share that, how do we connect, how do we connect into people in this community and pass that on. Eating together, looking at the Bible together, sharing what problems we've got, and praying those through and seeing God work on those and trusting him to do so, and just listening for what he wants to do here on this estate. I'm guessing he'd gather a small group of people, teach them his ways, teach to larger groups in parables and stories, but really look for people who would follow him really with all their lives and do something about that and pass it on, go out 2 by 2 whatever and share it.